Do you hate selling? Do you absolutely despise people who sell you? Do you feel like you don't ever want to be that salesperson? You don't want to be the person that is selling to your friends. Well, here's the thing. I do. I am super proud of what I do here with my nutrition and with isogenics, and I'll share with you why. Because everyone on this team is having results. Everyone on this team is feeling better. Everyone on this team, by following the program, is getting the results that they want, feeling better, looking better, and the result is they're going to show up in the world better, stronger, happier, show up happier as parents, happier as children, happier as grandparents, happier in the workplace. And if I hadn't sold this to you, or if someone else hadn't sold it to you, then you wouldn't be here enjoying those results. And I had to share that with you because without me sharing with Barbara over and over and over and her being ready to take the plunge, Barbara wouldn't have shared with Monica, and Monica wouldn't have been ready to take the plunge, and Monica wouldn't have shared with her girlfriend who's ready to take the plunge. And it goes over and over and over. And so when you think about sales and you have this paradigm or this limiting belief that is a negative thing, I really want you to interrupt that pattern and shift it, because by us sharing with people a way to get results, we make the world a better place. Think of how many people out there are cutting corners, looking for the magic pill, looking for something that is going to give them a short-term result and a long-term pain. And we're not about that. We're about adding more value in this team. We're about, at least I am about, bringing you guys as many things as I possibly can to help shift your mindset and shift your heart set and shift your body from the inside out so that you can feel amazing and you can then inspire other people with your beingness. Whether you share or not, people are going to notice. I want to grow this team. I want to grow this family. I would love for people to recognize us as a group, a community who care, who truly care, who are knowledgeable, and who want to see people thrive and grow or shrink and make a positive difference in the community. So if you're interested in sharing this, please do. You don't need to take a class on sales. You don't need to learn about all the products. You just need to know that you feel great and that you have something that other people want. And if you don't share, they don't get to feel as great as you feel. And that's not fair. So go ahead and share. That's my piece for you today. Thank you for listening. I was just thinking about, why don't people share? It's this paradigm that we have around sales. And aren't you glad that I sold this to Barbara? Aren't you glad that I sold this to Rita? Aren't you glad that I sold this to you, Anita? Aren't you glad that I sold this to you, Ksenia? Or Barbara? Barbara, you've changed Lloyd's life. You've changed Aaron's life. You've changed Kathy's life. You've changed James' life. You've changed so many lives by sharing. So if people say no to you, don't let that land on your heart negatively. They're just saying no, not now, or they're not believing in themselves. They don't believe that they can feel as good as you do. And it's not up to us to convince them. It's up to us to be an example of what's possible and to keep nudging them, because somebody's got to believe in them until they believe in themselves. And why not let that be us? It feels really good. It really does. Have an amazing day. Thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate you. I love you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dawn, you are crushing it. You and Phil are getting such incredible results. I'm so proud of you. You're going to make such a difference in the world. People are going to look at you and they're going to be inspired to change. And I know how confident you are in sharing this with other people because you believe that it works. And Monica, girl, you are just crushing it. I'm so incredibly proud of you. And you've got such great leadership and friendship in Barbara. Rita, out in Toronto, you're just amazing. You are steadily winning this race. And I'm so grateful for all of you. No one is better than the other. We're all on a different journey at different times. Anita, welcome to the family. So grateful to have you here. Samantha, you've inspired your husband and your daughter. I'm so excited to hear about your results. And so let's just continue on our way and let's courageously share. Let's inspire other people. Let's grow this family so we have more people to cheer each other on, more people to serve, more people to be inspired by, and more trophies to make. Bye. Have a great day.